Hi everyone, I'm Winnie, and today I am going to teach you how to draw your comic avatar. So for the comics, the first thing you want to determine is the position of the head. And after that, you want to determine how many how am I supposed to say this? Like, how many heads the character will have, like in terms of proportion. So usually I would draw the characters as 3 heads tall. So roughly you can see 3 circles. Each circle represents 1 head. Just adjust the position a little bit. And after that, I want to kind of sketch out the general gesture of this character. And for the head, I usually draw 2 lines to indicate where the head is facing. So this line indicates the middle of the face, and this line indicates the position of the eyes of the character. So I'm going to let it face this way a bit, to the right of the canvas. So I'm gonna roughly outline the face. So this horizontal line will also be where the ears are. Just some gesture of where everything is. Now let's outline it. You create a new layer and you select a color that you want to use for your outline. I already had a palette set up, and these colors are the ones that I use for all the comics that have my avatar in it. So this drawing program is called Procreate, and it is only on iPad. If you don't have an iPad and still want to do digital art, some drawing programs that I recommend on your computer are Photoshop and Easy Paint Tool Sci. Those 2 are really good. But to draw on your PC, you should have a drawing tablet. And some brands that I would recommend are Wacom, and the last one that I use I think is called Yunyun. It's a Chinese brand. It's called Hui Wang in Chinese. A very good feature of Procreate, well, 2 very good features, as you probably noticed, is the shape correction and the color drop. So for shape correction, you basically draw a circle, an oval, and it will predict the shape for you. For example, and it also does it for straight lines. For example, I want to draw a line, but I can't make it straight, of course. See, you just hold your Apple Pencil and it creates a straight line for you. So I use that for drawing eyes, because eyes are hard. See, you can even drag to adjust the size of your shape. And after you're done with the outline of the shape, see this little color circle over here? If you click on it, that is your palette. But if you drag it to the shape that you want to color in, see, it just fills in the whole thing. It's like the bucket tool. Yay, so we're done with the outline. Here's me. Now we can clear the draft layer and either fill in the color on directly on the outline layer, or you can create another layer underneath the outline layer and color it in that way. I usually just use color drop to color in my characters. That's because I am pretty confident that I'm not going to change anything of the drawing. But if you're less confident, you can always create another layer. It has to be, the color layer has to be under the outline layer. And you can just, color in your character that way. So I'm going to draw the color in the sweatshirt using another layer. I'm going to outline where the sweatshirt is. And color drop it. Now the sweatshirt is filled in. I will use the color drop option to do the hair. So this is the color that I've selected for the hair. I just drag and drop. It's that easy. And for the face, I usually would add a white dot to indicate the highlight of the eyes. And I would draw some blush for the character, just to make it cuter. And shoes. Oops. That's a sign that there's a gap. See, there's a gap. And when there's a gap, the color just gets spilled everywhere. Yay, that's me. Since I usually keep everything in one layer, I will merge down so that you see everything is in one layer. That's me. Does it look like me? Does this look like me? Hi!